Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our YouTube once again. It is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you well wherever you are. May I take this golden chance, ladies and gentlemen, to thank you for your support that you always offer to this broadcast. And back to our political discussion. Omtatah, the Busia senator, is coming up again with a horror story indicating the mistreatment which he received by some of the unknown guys from the government, and he said that he was beaten, tortured, and even almost lost his skull after losing his 10 teeth because he refused to take 200 million to 9 against rejecting the finance bill. And here's the video clip indicating that. And that is what we want to discuss at this point. Let's watch whatever Omtatah is saying.
I don't have 10 teeth in my teeth. My teeth are fake. My skull has been broken twice. But the issue is we must remain faithful. And I was knocked out 10 teeth because I refused a bribe of 9 million. When I began fighting the finance bill in Busia, when I stood up and told the president, your finance bill, the kind of taxation you're bringing is unconstitutional, it's going to destroy the economy. Please change. And I told him, you are a friend, but if you don't do it, the constitution is a greater friend, I'm going to take you to court. So we went to court. CEO to finance bill 2023, Malamba Maji. Today I came from the Supreme Court, they have appealed. We are going to fight there. But let us know that we have the power to deal with these people. And the power is to say no. If I had taken the 200 million that was sent to me through some civil society activist, that I take the 200 million and I pull out the case against the finance bill, I would not have gotten the achievement I got. But I told that guy, keep your money, I keep my country.
Omtatah even taking the finance bill to the court. We are all aware of that. But whatever happened after that scenario, Omtatah fell into a very serious incident, which you as a human being, if you are Omtatah, then you could have also narrate to the people close to you and even social media platform. But we do forget with one thing, that we today mistreat each other, we today abduct each other, we today arrest each other, but we don't forget, we forget that death is for us all. That is what most people who intimidate their colleague do forget. But again, let us forget all those things and break this video of Omtatah into our political discussion, ladies and gentlemen. But before I carry on, if you are watching me for the first time and you've never subscribed to this YouTube channel, I request you, kindly do me a favor, take a 1 second and click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. In that next time, when I upload to you such kind of a video, the video will automatically comes into your YouTube broadcast. And to the members, I want to thank you and remind you, please consider to give this video a thumb of like. When you like this video, it will reach to several people in the YouTube platform. And let's proceed with our discussion. Now, Omtatah is still battling with President Ruto's administration. The issue of finance bill made even some of the demonstrators to lose their life, some were abducted and even arrested, because the government was having a determination who is this person sponsoring the demonstration and coming up with the name Gen Z. But up to now, no one have known this person. And that is why they even made attempt to arrest even Jimmy Wanjigi, claiming that he was the one sponsoring the Gen Z demonstration. But unfortunately, we are even still getting more updates from people like Omtatah trying to explain to us what happened after the court had said that the finance bill is null and void and should not be added again in the country. So on that extent or that scenario, made Omtatah to interact with unknown guys, I can call them goons, who was trying to take his life. But unfortunately, they are not God, because God is the one who always takes life. They tried to abduct him and beaten him up and even made him to lose his 10 teeth. That is what Omtatah have said from that video clip I've just displayed to you. Again, you have mentioned a very serious point there, that the answer of this is no. You must say no, you must stand firm and understand yourself on whatever you are doing, on how you act on each and every your duties as a leader in this country. Remember, every person have a dream. I have a dream, you have a dream, Ruto also have a dream, and he had a dream. That is why he's the president. Therefore, if we mistreat each other, one day assume Omtatah becomes the president in this country, what will happen? The result is revenge. And that is what I'm also trying to reject out from this video clip or from our political discussion. When we keep on revenging, when we keep on having that evil mentality on abduction, on even trying to kill each other, trying to arrest each other, it doesn't work at all, because we are all Kenyans. What matters is having a good agenda on what should be done, on how it should be done to maintain the economy in this our country, and also to live as brothers and sisters and unite all Kenyans as we grow together as a country. Remember, the late Mwai Kibaki's administration had a vision of 2030. So the question which should ring into our leaders' mind or mentality is, how are we going to conquer, God willing, this vision 2030? I am not saying that the finance bill was hectic, but how Ruto's administration approached it was very wrong, and it was a kind of enforcement Ruto and his team was using to mobilize Kenyans to be overtaxed. But unfortunately, Omtatah also went against that. I also went against this by saying this is not the appropriate way on how we try to bring our constitutional agenda back. And that is why even the other day we saw the current CS Treasury, John Mbadi, coming up with another update, the eco levy system tax, which they want to implement and present in the National Assembly to the MPs to read it, peruse it, in order to be made into laws. And again, I analyze that the Gen Z had even issued ultimatum to the MPs who will be found doing that or passing that eco levy system. So all these dramas, when you check at them, you will realize that they are just petty issues. Leaders are just having interest. They are feeling that if every year we lost Kenyans, then they feel happy. I don't know if they take drugs. I don't know if they drink blood. I'm not aware of that. But what am I trying to say? I'm just trying to remind ourselves that let us treat each other politely. Let us learn how to handle things. War or anything else which will make us to take this country into wrong direction, let us try to avoid. And I want to urge Ruto's administration to tell them that before even they make anything, let them do one thing at a time. When it's come to based on the development, one thing at a time, for us to avoid all this horror drama being done to Omtatah. Omtatah was just right. He's also Kenyans. He deserves to be protected. He deserves to have that right to talk and even express his feeling. The way I also have that right. The way Ruto also have that right. We are being governed by constitution. But again, let no one take constitution for granted. And that is why they decided they were trying to take constitution for granted and even made Omtatah to lose his teeth and even the skull. This is wrong and so traumatizing. So I don't know how things are going to happen, but Omtatah is still proceeding and defending himself and attacking Ruto's government. That is what is happening in our country. I wish you all the best, and I rest my case at that point. Meanwhile, drop your opinion on that Omtatah video or on our today's political discussion. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless Kenya, and God bless Africa.